So once we had a girl come in for a taster day, right? So when classes were going on, she joined in the middle just to see how Pasxcel goes. So she said, oh, we've covered all of supply and demand. And then they asked, you studied that for 3 months? And then they're like, she's like, yeah, it's a lot. Then they're like, we studied that in a week. When you look at the syllabus, you're like, how on earth do you study this for 3 years? Like, it's very, very slow. It's a very simple syllabus because you're only learning all the very basics in IGCSE. This is not like medical school where you're learning everything in super detail. In terms of syllabus, what I can tell you is it's easy. It's really very doable. We've done this for people like, within 3 months, 4 months. But in a year's program, there's a lot you can do. This is true if, let's say, the person is in their early childhood development, right? You cannot fast track things like reading, counting. So once the kid can read, from there, fast tracking is very easy. Now, when we talk to teachers from international schools, right? So they told us very clearly, as for lower secondary, they are told to space out the syllabus. So what they do is they space it out over 3 years because a lot of parents will tell me this, what's my child going to do after they graduate so early? So the schools know this is a common problem that parents have. So they want the kids to stay in school as long as possible. So whereas in Pasxcel, the difference is, if you graduate early, there's a lot of things you can explore. So like, let's say you want to be a dentist, right? Maybe after following a dentist for 3 months, you might not feel like wanting to be a dentist anymore. But you need that time to actually sit there and see what a dentist does. There's a lot of doctors who are like this, right? They say, I want to be a doctor, I want to save the world. Then first year into houseman, they're regretting their whole decision. Why did I even do this? So Pasxcel's aim is to give them that time.